Hello, my loves. Hello. Welcome to my channel, Deity Brand Talks. I know it's been a while, so I missed you all so much. But welcome to my channel, Deity Brand Talks. And if you're returning, welcome back. I hope you all are enjoying this beautiful weather. We are this spring weather. It definitely feels good. Excuse my voice, guys. I had a really bad cold, and I don't know why my voice is always the first thing to go, but I'm getting my voice back as well as my allergies. So just bear with me, okay, my loves? I have some new cards that we're going to use, okay? Let's see, where are they? So I'm going to be using two new decks that I got. I was waiting for one of them to come in. This one actually brought from the store, but I've been wanting this deck for the longest and it finally came. So I'm excited. It is 2:11 as I start this reading. Okay. And guys, understand, and I mean this wholeheartedly, you could be doing anything with your time, yet you're here with me. And it is for that reason I say to you gratitude. I do appreciate you, guys. And also keep in mind with tarot, it is about discernment, decisiveness. We all have a choice, right? But please, when watching any tarot readings, always be your own leader of discernment and always trust your own intuition and understand this is a general reading. So the energy being pulled is just overall energy. So this may not be a reading for you. Do not force on any energy or anything that's not pertaining to you or your current situation, okay? Also, keep in mind, we are all in different timelines on our on our journey. So the cards, they speak to us all differently, okay? Guys, I love this deck. I couldn't wait to use it. It came yesterday and I had to clean them and connect with them. So I'm really excited to use it. Look at this deck, y'all. This is a total of 240 cards. So yeah, guys, and bear with me. I'm going to be drinking water through this, trying to keep my voice together. My voice is already like, it's has its own unique sound. So whenever I'm like going through a cold or my allergies, it just seems like I have the hoarsest voice ever. It's so raspy. So just bear with me, okay? I'm gonna cleanse the energy though. I did cleanse before coming on here, but I just want to make sure while I'm doing this reading, we could keep this energy balanced, okay? And guys, I have some good news for you guys. I'm not sure if I'm going to share this at the end of this reading, so if you stick to the end or my next reading, but I'm so excited to share this with you guys, okay? So excited. Divine Spirit, please bless over this reading for me and the collective. Please use me as a vessel. Please speak through me so I may speak clearly to the collective. Please use me also so I can deliver the messages necessary for the collective. Okay? Again, guys, please take what resonates, leave what does not. Guys, please. And divine spirit, please bless me from evil eyes, any meddling energies, both seen and unseen, known and unknown. Protect me. And any evil I sent, return back to sender tenfold, okay? Please close out all doors, any doors that is not of you, that is not to you, that is not from you. Amen. Guys, I could not wait to use this deck. I might be using this with you guys for a while, okay? And guys, don't forget, as you come in, don't forget to click that thumbs up if you have not done so already. Guys, also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, okay? And I will be doing, at the end of this month, doing a raffle picking two people that are subscribed to me, and I will be giving you guys a free reading. So I will be doing a raffle picking two of my subscribers, supporters for a free reading. Okay, and that is me returning that support back to you because I do appreciate all of my subscribers and all of the support that I've been receiving. And to anyone that has donated to this channel, or to me in general. Thank you, and I pray you get that back tenfold. I really do. Okay, so we're gonna start. What's the energy, Divine? What's the energy? And guys, I want you to also know, when doing readings, we don't know what energy is gonna come out. Okay, but I'm not here to sugarcoat anything with you. I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear, but what you need to hear. The message received. Okay? So, again, please take what resonates, leave what does not. If it does not apply, let it fly. Okay? Don't force on any energy. Okay, collective? And if this is not your reading, feel free to go to another reading of mine or go to another channel. Okay? It's totally understood. Okay? Let's begin. Spirit, what's the message? I don't even think I could shuffle all these. What's the message, Spirit? All right, already, collective. We have flawless execution. Then we have unspoken feelings in the reverse. And to clarify that, we have waning interest. Okay? We have no show. You could be working on a project or collaborating with others at this time. Projects or tasks takes off without a hitch. Attention to detail going as planned, precise implementation. Okay? And then with unspoken feelings, an understanding that is implied, a knowing, mute, wordless, secret feelings that's in the reverse. And to clarify that, we have waning interest. Relationship is losing its spark, fading flame, gradually loss of enthusiasm or commitment. Then we have no show, empty promises, unreliable, non-committal, vanishing act, disappointments, burnt bridges. Someone could have burnt bridges with someone, or this could have been the last straw. Please clarify no show. Domestic servant in the reverse. Overlooked contributions, essential support that might not be recognized or appreciated. This is someone that I guess couldn't see your potential in the past, or they could have overlooked you in the past. But I see you working on you or working towards other things. I don't feel like right now love is something you're focused on. What's flawless execution? Romantic sabotage. There's a snake in this cup. This is some self-sabotage here, collective. Unresolved personal issues. This could have been something someone's going through personally. This could be from like past traumas, a heartbreak that someone has experienced. Okay. This is someone that could fear intimacy or be emotionally detached. It was a lot of outsiders involved, like a lot of people involved with this connection, actions that undermine connection. What else? Virtual mask. False self outside, leading to disconnection, faking it online, buys followers and engagement. Somebody could be a clout chaser here, or this could be somebody that cares about what others think. Somebody could seek validation from others. What else? I'm gonna just break these up. This is a lot. I'm not complaining though. Okay, so we have it takes two to tango. Both are at fault. No one person is innocent or guilty here. That's confirmation. Guilty parties. There could be a lot of people involved in this. Subtle manipulation situations where someone is quietly pulling the strings, not aware of being controlled. This is something someone was aware of, though. Someone isn't innocent here on the decision. Somebody could have betrayed you in a way. You could feel betrayed by this person or these individuals. Unresolved drama. We are currently in Mercury retrograde, guys. So with retrograde, that talks about things unfinished. So when energy isn't closed out, any cycles that are not closed out, you have to understand it's just energy lingering. So um, if it's unresolved, it's just lingering in the air. So a lot of times with Mercury retrograde, that could talk about unfinished projects. It's a perfect time for you to, or people of the past coming back up. Things that aren't resolved, this is the perfect time to sit and close out those cycles so you don't have to go through it again, even if those are things you need to work in within yourself. A lot of times this is a great time for self-reflection. I know with Mercury retrograde, I was about to say this, you can find yourself stuttering, having issues with like your phone, the internet glitching, or a lot of times feel like you're stumbling across your words, scrambling words, stuttering, um, not thinking rationally, but it's not a bad thing. I don't look at Mercury retrograde as a bad time. Like, I definitely like to isolate because it's an easy time also for you to pick up energy that is not yours. This is a time where you should focus on yourself. Even when we're in Mercury retrograde shadow period, it's just a perfect time for you just to like deal with things that you have to deal with, you know? You don't want to go through any karmic cycles, any cycles, repeating cycles, okay? Unresolved drama. Questions remain unanswered, undecided, mutual confusion, emotions beneath the surface. So these are things swept under the rug. That was in the reverse. So I feel like right now, spirit is guiding you to deal with these. Somebody could just like to leave cycles unclosed. It's like so many cycles. So it's like things that's coming up, right? Lucky and love. I do see love here, a romantic interest that's flourishing, finding the ones, multiple good offers, love magnet. So I do feel like right now, if you are meeting someone or you have met someone that you're interested in, try not to self sabotage that for some of you. Okay, what else, Spirit? Toilet plunger, unplugged, unnecessary grass. Guys, bear with me again. My voice is gone. Is there any water in here? Cut on my humidifier. My voice is gone. Guys, as you come in, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's see. Unplugging unnecessary crap. Working through crap to get things fixed. Need to get messy. So somebody could be going through a tower moment here. What's toilet plunger? Try to like avoid any towers, like any unnecessary drama, things that could feel burden to you right now. Food tray, things are separate, keeping things apart, not allowing differences, parts of life to intervene. So you could already have a lot on your plate right now. So right now it's just not a good time to take on any unnecessary energy. Thank you, Spirit, or taking on anything that is not of you. Isolation in a crowd. Somebody could feel you or someone around you, or this could be this energy that we're talking about, could feel disconnected despite of being around people, feels alone, voice being lost or suppressed. What's this energy? Whose energy is this? Somebody could feel like suppressed right now, depressed, going through a lot. Yeah, then we have the Queen of Swords, setting boundaries. It's time for you to set boundaries right now. Okay? It's really time for you to set boundaries. And guys, remember to please take what resonates, leave what does not. This is not everyone's energy. This is not everyone's reading. You could be a cross watcher, watching for somebody. Somebody is like around individuals and it's like the King of Wands. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Feeling isolated, just feeling like disconnected, like you don't fit in anymore, like you're not blending in. This may not even be your crowd. What's this? What's isolated? The wheel of fortune. I feel like things are turning. You could be starting a journey, or it's like a spiritual awakening. And if not a spiritual awakening, it is an awakening here to something, maybe noticing things that you didn't notice before. The number 10. Someone's birthday could be in October. This could be things turning in your favor in October. What's the wheel of fortune? King of Pentacles that came out stumbled without taking upright. You could have a business or something you're working on with people, and I feel like it's like a lot of clashing here, a lot of competition. I don't know why I'm feeling like this is like you gotta use your discernment on who to trust right now. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles, 10. The number 10 definitely sticks out. You could definitely feel like maybe you made a bad investment here, because the 10 of Pentacles talks about longevity, prosperity. This could be something you're working towards, but you feel like maybe you're disconnected from something you're working on at this time. But I do feel like, what's the Wheel of Fortune with the 10 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles? You could definitely be a business owner here. 9 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like you're walking away from, if it's not equal give and take, maybe you feel like you're giving a lot and you're not getting. It's like you're pouring out a lot. I'll give an example. If you are a business owner, if this is about business, whether it's about love or business, you're pouring into a situation. Thank you, my love. Hey, my love. I hope all is well. I seen your message. I'm gonna call you after this reading. Okay. If you are pouring into a situation, I'll give an example. If you're a business owner and you know, I'll just give you an example of me buying inventory. If I'm buying inventory in the inventory, crystals, if I'm buying crystals, I buy this crystal and it's $100, and then I'm trying to sell it, and try to make my money back, and I'm selling this crystal for $200, and then someone tries to offer me $60, I'm not getting that back. That's the energy I'm getting from this. What you're giving, whether that's energy, if you're giving, it's no equal give and take here. This is like the nine of Wands is a wounded warrior. So I just feel like somebody here could really feel burdened or unhappy in a situation, unsatisfied. But then we faking it even, probably because, oh wow. Okay. 10 is something about the number 10. Look up angel number 10. Look up the number 10. Somebody could be a life path 10. The 10 of cups are here. So someone wants wish fulfillment. But I feel like you want to make sure, it's like grounding. You want to make sure what you're putting in, you're getting back, and making sure you're balancing out that energy. The number 14 could resonate. Someone's birthday could be on the 14th. Someone's birthday could be on the 7th or the 10th. But things are balancing out here, though. Sagittarius energy, as I see the Temperance. I just made a post just a few minutes ago on my Instagram about explaining like how Sagittarius is, we are earth angels. It is about temperance. We care about things being balanced. Sagittarius do not thrive off chaos. A upright Sagittarius in the upright. So if this was in the reverse, if the temperance was in the reverse, that talks about things just being chaotic, a scattered brain, right? But definitely balancing out things, coming full circle, making sense for you, things that you're working on. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles here, this talks about longevity. Then to clarify that with the Ten of Pentacles, you just have to understand what divine timing is, things coming in divine timing, but also it's important not to self-sabotage, because remember, we all have a choice here. You can make the choice to go this way, and that could be a bad investment. Then it's like it's important at this time to trust your intuition and make sure people that you are collaborating with are going to be beneficial in the long run. Okay. And if not, if this is something you're working on for yourself, that's confirmation. Is my notifications on? Things you're working on, making sure that, this is something you got out the mud. Like for me, I look at my platform, my business, my investments. This is my baby. This is all I have. This is no uh, game for me, right? I put my all into it, and I know I got it out the mud. It was all from my investments. All right. So if this is something you're investing in with others, making sure everyone's doing their part, right? You could have people that didn't want to work with you in the past that now see things turning in your favor, and now they want to come in and work with you. That's not how this works. It's like, no, you weren't with me when I was shooting in the gym. Like, what are we doing now? Absolutely nothing. You were not with me in the beginning. So it's also something about not feeling guilty about not wanting to share things coming in for you now, because you worked hard for this. It's coming. I do see it coming, whether that's love, whether that's money, whether that's your business picking up. Okay. I'm trying to tell you what I'm seeing here, because then we got the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups alone is everything you could ever have imagined, whether that's love, whether that is, pentacles. That's wealth in itself. That's a overflow of love. That's family. That's foundation. The Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. Then it's working. You're working towards something. What else? What else? You're working towards something, collective, and it's coming in. And in the midst, oh my gosh, let's talk about it. The Empress here. This is an Empress, the divine feminine. You could have put someone you could have been, if you are this Empress energy, the number 3 resonates. Number 20, someone could be under judgment here because it fell under the sabotage card. Somebody could be under heavy judgment, divine judgment, going through karma for putting a Empress in a third party, putting an Empress in a third party situation. Because then we have the Three of Wands here, Aries energy. Someone decided to collab or work with, venture off elsewhere, could have fumbled an Empress here to work with third parties. It's like somebody wasn't ready to settle down, letting go of illusions. Somebody here, because this also fell out. I'm going to put it back because I'm going to shuffle. But we have fallout, letting go of illusions, releasing false belief, fantasies, misconceptions about reality, gaining clarity to embrace truth, sailing above drama. Excuse me, guys. Guys, thank you for your patience. I have the raspiest voice. So when my allergies or I'm coming over a cold, it's like I gotta keep my voice. Yeah, gotta cater to it. Staying unbothered and keeping your peace, not getting involved no matter how much they try. This Empress here. This Empress here walked away. Someone could have missed out on an Empress or an Emperor Gender does not exist in tarot, but someone, it's like this was an instant chemistry. It's like you felt connected to this person, right? New connections feels like fate. Intense attraction from the start, rerouted. Let me see. Different paths or route, another way to get there. Longer but patient. May not be meant for you. I feel like this Empress energy walked away from what wasn't serving her. This is a divine feminine energy, a nurturer, a mother, a creator, connected to divine. It's like a grounded energy. This is a beautiful spirit, an earth angel, even. Dirty laundry comes out, though. Personal or embarrassing secrets come out. Might harm reputation. Again, like I said in the beginning of this reading, someone could care about how others feel. Someone could have self-sabotaged or sabotaged a connection. Thank you so much, my love. Somebody could have sabotaged a connection because they were in fear of what others think, or could have allowed others to cause them to sabotage or fumble an Empress. How do you fumble an Empress? Once you get an Empress or an Emperor in your proximity, and that is a divine offer, a divine union. That is God saying, hey, I'm going to give you what you're asking for, what you're yearning. And you turn around and you throw that, say, it's like you look at divine and you say, I know I asked for this, but I'm telling y'all something about the number 10. There's something about the number 10 here. 1010. There's something about the number 10. 337 as I say that, but something is unfinished here. Something is left incomplete, unresolved issue, or emotions that linger. Story isn't ended quite yet. Maybe there could have been some disconnection between you and a person collective. What is unfinished business? Two of Swords comes in the reverse. Yeah, maybe somebody in the past is like clouded judgment. Somebody could have been connected with a lot of energy, like soul ties. Somebody could have had a lot of soul ties, like choices, player energy. When you allow your sacral energy, I didn't realize, and I don't like to tell my personal business, but I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna ball drop, but I will say this. I didn't realize how important sexual energy was until 2022. Sexual energy harvesting. Um, when you connect, that is your sacral energy. That is sex is not just sex. That is energies intertwined. A that is on a spiritual aspect. That is so beautiful. Can you imagine if you're hooking up with this person, that person, this person, that person? That's a lot of energy that can create confusion in your like energetic confusion that could create blockages. You could bring on people's karma. You could take on people's burdens. So it's important to protect your sexual energy. So this falling under the divine feminine, this divine feminine is protected. This divine feminine could be celibate, closed off, protecting sacred energy. This is not one that connects. Maybe this you and this person could have connected in the past. Something happened where divine felt like, no, this is we gotta put this at halt. So this is like something that is on a closed out cycle, or if not a closed out cycle, unfinished business, right? Somebody could feel this way, but I feel like this divine feminine. Tell me, spirit, what's this divine spirit, divine feminine doing? What's this empress doing? Please tell me. This is someone of the past. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody could have somebody could have got bamboozled, like a trickster energy. Somebody pretending to be a divine feminine and is really a dark feminine. This is someone that is not divine. You have a divine feminine here, then you have someone that is manipulative, someone faking their wealth, someone that is jealous, someone that is very unsure, someone that likes to look a certain way. Somebody can look like they have it all together. Somebody can look the part, but behind closed doors, they are not what they look like. This person, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it before it comes out, can be a whore even. This person is like has low self-esteem. I don't like to put down women, but I'm just saying the energy I'm feeling. A Jezebel. I'm even rocking back and forth as I'm saying this because this is crazy. Because I don't like to I don't like this energy. Guys, this energy, I'm stuttering. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This could be a mother figure, or this could be someone's mother, but someone in their mother, they do things behind closed doors. This could be a Pisces, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. I'm also seeing Scorpio here, Leo, or Taurus, and Aries. Somebody that dibbles and dabbles, altar work or magic. Someone could be evil eyeing a divine feminine. But I feel like, what's the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? This person is sending evil eye to this divine feminine, or could have very much been gossiping, spreading rumors about this divine feminine. Someone listen to that. Whether this is a divine, you could be a divine masculine. I'm talking about. Someone was spreading lies, or someone could be evil eyeing a feminine or masculine in the upright, but this could be someone that's selling it. It's like a pick me energy. Like, if you choose me, I can give you this, and it's not working out the way, because this was not on a faulty this was not a firm foundation. So look, I can't make it up. The Nine of Swords in the reverse. This feminine right here knows they're about to receive karma. They know they're wrong, what they did or what they're doing. This woman is worried about what's about the truth coming out. Yeah, look, Five of Swords, even to clarify. Thank you, Spirit. Stop playing with me. I know it's been a while. I had to rest and recharge, guys. This is some light. This is a truth. This is a truth of the sun. Leo energy. This person tried to promise. They tried to say, hey, I can give you this, knowing they couldn't give this. They wanted whatever. If this was a person, they tried to. This was a third party. The Three of Cups. Somebody put a divine feminine, a Empress energy in a third party situation with a not so divine feminine energy, because this energy here, they felt like this was a better choice, but look, this was not. Someone thought this was going to be something that could be offered. Give me some more. Give me some more on this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's acting like a divine feminine. It's a lot of arguments going on behind the scenes. Yeah, Seven of Swords in the reverse. Somebody trying to, it's like the Seven of Swords that talks about deception. Someone wearing a mask. Someone not, it's like someone is not who they are pretending to be. That's in the reverse. Somebody could be trying to correct this now. Look, the Lovers. All right, y'all, now. This might be a reading today. I'm going to have to. The number 3 comes out. The number 6, and the number 10 comes out. Someone backstabbed or betrayed their divine feminine. This could be a fallen twin. This could be a fallen twin. Because now I'm getting too many downloads. This is insane. Someone sabotaged their divine union here. The Lovers, Gemini energy. This is the Lovers. This was a divine union. Someone sabotaged their twin flame. If you're into that, if you understand what the twin flame, there's different type of twins. There's a catalyst twin, fallen twin. There's a twin. Your twin flame. This could be a fallen twin. Someone broke their twin flame's heart, even went against the union here. There were too many secrets here with the moon. Yep. What else? What's the Seven of Swords? The Two of Cups, the Eight of Wands. Someone made an offer to a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Now someone's going in trying to soul search because someone had a lot of options. Like I said, it's an ending here though. Someone's birthday could be on the 13th, the 6th, the 9th, the 17th, the 7th. The Hermit. Y'all, if y'all hear noise, I have my windows open, okay? Y'all don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I appreciate you tuning in. Hermit mode, Virgo energy. Someone could be isolated here or going into isolation. This divine feminine could be going into isolation or could have been through something where she isolated, did some soul searching. I hope you guys can hear me. I should have closed my window. Give me 1 second. What's the Two of Cups? Guys, sometimes when I be saying stuff, I trick myself up. Again, like I said, married souls in the reverse, connection with someone who reflects your true self, seeing you in someone else. This Two of Cups, someone made an offer to someone else. They went against a divine union and went towards someone else that was not. This is a false twin. They went towards someone that offered them something, but it was a karmic. This is a karmic relationship. Message in the stars, feeling connected to the universe through astrology. See signs around you. You could be into astrology, into like tarot. You could like to stargaze. You could like to look up. You could be into like the planetary placements, right? Correct change. This could have been about money. Someone went towards something, the number 2 resonates, where it's like someone went towards money. Everything aligns seemingly. Everything fits into place without extra missing parts. This was about money. This is about what somebody could offer. Somebody decided to work with someone. Stains. No matter how much you clean or scrub, the stain remains. Can't fix what refuses to change. Can't fix you. Can't fix what refuses to change. Maybe someone walked away because they felt like it was too much work in this connection. They felt like they had to be their authentic, true self in this connection. Someone sabotaged a twin flame connection and missed out on a twin flame, causing this divine energy, this emperor or empress. Because whenever I see the emperor or empress come out, it is what it is. The divine feminine is the divine feminine, the emperor, the empress energy. Okay. So causing this emperor, this empress to walk away. Okay. And within this empress walking away, what's next for the empress? Yeah, it caused a tower. Once this empress walked away, it caused a tower for whoever this person is that stabbed this emperor energy in the reverse. This person is going through karma because what they don't know is what they did is they went towards the ops. They went towards someone that was not a divine union. So it's not any growth there. Look at these two. It was no, what did I say? It was not on a firm foundation. This person worked with someone. I'm telling you, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, the Hierophant, they could have even eloped with this person. They could be engaged to this person. They could be, yeah, they made an offer. Now it's like Spirit is guarding you from this. The Queen of Wands at the bottom, you're working with yourself. I cannot, thank you, Spirit. The Emperor comes out. This is a pair. I cannot make it up. This is your match, but unfortunately, but whatever reason, I'm going to get back to the unfinished, what's unfinished there, because you and this person aren't speaking. Unfinished business. I'm going to keep this out, and we're going to do this in the second part, okay? We're going to get this in the second part because, I'll finish it here. But unfinished business for this Empress and Emperor energy. This is a divine pair. The Empress and the Emperor. I cannot make it up. It comes out. You could be meeting, maybe there was a fallen twin in the past, or a closeout cycle, and divine spirit, the universe is realigning you to meet someone else. Do not sabotage this. This here is going to be everything you yearn for, hope for, wanted. You could be getting married to this person. This is going to be longevity here. This is a sacrifice you made or are going to have to make. This is going to, yeah, because someone left you out in the cold in the past. Someone could have ghosted you. Or this emperor or empress ghosted you. What's this empress energy? Someone's realizing someone was not for them. Someone's realizing that because they're under judgment now. Now, understand, we all have a choice. You do not have to go back to this emperor empress energy if they walk, depending on how this ended, because somebody could want to fix things with you now. They could be watching you. Ace of Cups. You could have thought, for some of you, listen, hear me out. You could have thought the past person was your twin flame. That could have been a fallen twin, your catalyst twin. You could be meeting or with your twin flame right now with the Ace of Cups. Look, to clarify, look what came out. But unfortunately, let me also say this. This emperor is with an empress in the reverse. This emperor, because this came out as I lifted them up. I'm going to put this back up right, because they will not play with this energy right now. This emperor is with an empress in the reverse. Somebody that's a dark feminine. This person could do magic behind the scenes, like evil eyes, gossip. This could be an unwanted pregnancy. Someone could be pregnant and not know who the father is. Somebody could be trying to get pregnant by this emperor, right? Trying to keep this love, trying to keep this person stuck. But this emperor and empress are supposed to be together. With the Ace of Cups, that's divine. That was an offer. That is the universe bringing you two together in this realm. This realm. In the spiritual realm, you could be connected. Somebody was, look, the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. Yeah, somebody broke your heart. It's still here, even as I shuffle. What else, Spirit? What's the Tower? Yeah, left you out in the cold. Someone made a sacrifice here. They left you out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles here, Taurus energy, and then they made a sacrifice here. This was with the Hangman. Somebody sacrificed their twin flame. Someone sacrificed you. Whether this is sacrificed you for your energy, they sabotage a divine union. Look, they went against the union. That's the truth. What's the Five of Pentacles? Ten of Swords in the reverse. It's like throwing your rocks, hiding your hand. Somebody could be hidden, trying to like stay hidden so they could say like, oh no, I didn't do that. Or trying to look like they had nothing to do with it, but they're not innocent. They're not innocent. They made a choice here. Now they're going through karma. Someone missed out. Someone feels like, damn, like, how did I do this to someone that truly loved me, truly seen me for me, truly wanted to get to know me, didn't want anything I had to offer but me, sabotaged this and went towards someone that is materialistic. This emperor could be materialistic, or this empress. What else? What's the Ten of Swords in the reverse? Someone's trying to throw their rock out of their hand and come in and make it seem like, oh no, I didn't do this. Someone could be going to jail here. Someone could be having legal issues. Something about taxes. I know we're in tax season. Somebody could be having some tax issues here. Something about the IRS in a business. Somebody could be see, let me I'm gonna get this message out, y'all. Somebody with the Chariot, Cancer energy. Then we have the Eight of Swords here. Someone is stuck where they're at. Whatever choice they made, whatever option they chose to go to, whatever choice they made, they're stuck there. I feel like someone's stuck in a place they're not even happy at. If this is spiritual jail, someone is stuck. The choices you make can either help you in the long run or be your downfall. Someone chose some wrong people to go towards. Then we have elevation with 7 and 8, 78, 12, 10 again, 16, 3, 4, 6, 9, 10. It's a lot of 10s here. Every sign is here, but you left this behind, collective. I feel like you can be heavy in prayer at this time. Stay prayed up to protect yourself, because I do feel like this emperor energy, or if this emperor's, I almost said the B word, if this emperor's person could be evil eyeing you, sending energy your way. This emperor's person and their mother, or this emperor's mother, somebody's surroundings is evil eyeing you at this time. You don't even deserve that. Or they could be evil eyeing you, mad that things seem to be going well for you. It's like you're the one that got away. This person feels stuck, so they're like, why do you get to evolve? Why do things go on for you? Because they do. Take that up with the divine. You made a choice. You had a choice, and you could have offered this person love. You could have waited for a long time. You could have even been patient with this person. Yeah. This person broke your heart. Now this person's burdened. This person tried to cause you burden. The number 10 again. Y'all, when y'all get off this reading, look up 1010. Angel, matter of fact, I'm gonna go to my Christ consciousness deck and read that for you guys. And I have some great news. I'm gonna just share it with you guys. The angel number 1010 is often seen as a sign of spiritual awakening, new beginnings, and a call to align you with your life's purpose, emphasizing personal growth and trusting in your intuition. Okay, when it comes to love and relationship, seeing this means you are ascend to a higher level. Things may be getting more serious with you and your partner. And seeing 1010 is a reminder to listen to your heart and make plans for your future together. Let yourself be more romantic with your partner and express your feelings more freely. Okay? You can be meeting a new partner. It's like new beginnings for you. And for some of you, I do feel like that you're leaving behind stagnancy. You could feel trapped at this time. It's like at this time, you may not realize it. It's like you're clearing out old karmic cycles, energy still lingering. But if you feel stuck at this time, move, get up. That could be evil eyes. And if it's not necessary, because I don't want us ever to give credit to anyone that's just doing them, like moving on with their life. We need to stop giving that type of power to people who don't deserve it. This could be even some self-sabotage. I feel like you're as stuck as you allow yourself to be. God is guiding me to let you know, move, just go. Move. It's time to move. The moment you start feeling stuck or mentally stuck, mentally trapped, you start feeling like things aren't moving the way you thought they would, just go. Just start moving. Start writing down a plan. It's like get a book and start saying, okay, this is where I'm at, but how do I get myself out of this? What do I need to do? Start setting goals at this time. I'm even going to take that advice for myself. Okay, collective, because this is important. Somebody could be going to jail. It's a lot I'm getting. For some people, this is jail. Somebody's going to spiritual jail under karmic judgment for making a choice to go and stab their person in the back. Someone did them wrong, did some things behind their back in secret that just was not okay, and those surrounding them. For some of you, I do feel like if you feel stagnant, you can release this. You can get yourself out this energy, but just understand God is with you. You have to do this in divine timing and trust that if you're going to worry, don't pray. If you're going to pray, don't worry. Let that shit go, because that is nothing but the enemy and the energy trying to let you and keep you stuck, because they know abundance is coming. Okay. What's the Eight of Swords? The World in the reverse. Somebody's stuck. The World upright talks about a completed cycle. Somebody could be trying to sabotage. Listen, all right, I'm going to say this. For some of you, somebody could be wishing nothing works out for you. This could be an ex-lover, jealous because you're moving on. Thank you, Spirit. It's like, and just pray for them. I know it's hard to wish grace for people like God. Any evil eyes, anybody sending me negative energy, hoping that I'm not in my right energy, hoping that things are chaotic for me, hoping that things don't move in my favor, hoping that, relationships, new love doesn't work for me. That is someone trying to keep you stuck so you can come back to them because they feel like something's incomplete. What's the World in reverse? Yeah. Yeah, I can't make it up. Four of Wands in the reverse. Somebody hoping that something doesn't work out for you. What's the Four of Wands to confirm the World? This came out in the reverse, so I'm going to take it in the reverse. Somebody that was breadcrumbing you. This is a King of Wands in the reverse. Somebody very negative, manipulative. The King of Wands in the reverse can be out there. It's like they have multiple partners. This person is in and out. They thought they were going to be in and out with you, and you said absolutely not. Look, I cannot make it up. As I say, you walked away, you left. It was disappointing, but you had to go. You could have tried your best to work with this person and be patient with this person, and that's so selfish of this person to ever feel like, oh, well, I know I wanted to keep you in limbo or just give you just enough to keep you there. Breadcrumbing energy here. I wanted to keep you just enough to keep you that I thought what you deserved. Even if that was just me checking in saying, hey, how you feeling? And while I'm building in the back, just hoping I can keep you at arm's length when I'm ready. That's not how this works. You decided to get the fuck on, excuse me for cussing, because as you move, because it was too much chaos there. This person had you in competition, people fighting over this person. This person could be very attractive, right? This person could have a lot of people or know that a lot of people, this person wanted you to chase them. You trusted your intuition. With the High Priestess here, you knew it was time to go. Because look what's here. Another divine offer. You're working on something new projects. Somebody was breadcrumbing you. This could be a... Yeah, you were loving to this person. With the Queen of Cups. The Lovers and the Queen of Cups, you knew this was your person. You knew... Let me not say your person. Because if it was your person, you would be with this person. Your twin flame. This could have been your catalyst twin. Preparing you for your actual twin. For some of you, this could have been your twin. A fallen twin that walked away. Just because it's a twin flame connection does not mean you're meant to be with your twin flame. A lot of times when someone comes in and you feel that connection and you mirror them, there could be a lot of things they show you within yourself that you need to work on. You're mirroring this. It's like your souls are mirroring. Even if there are some insecurities, some things that you immediately know or feel it, and it's never no judgment. But I do feel like within this dynamic, which is really unfortunate, someone chose not to work with you. You offered this person, you chose to work with this. You wanted to work with this person. This person was snobbish. This person wanted to hold back from you. So, they took a leap of faith elsewhere. The number 10 again, and now they're burdened with the 10 of Swords. And now this person's heartbroken because you're going on to a new love. We have the Lovers out here twice. I don't know why this deck has two cards that, of Lovers. One is the same sex. One is the opposite. You could be in the same sex relationship, or take it as it resonates. You could be with the opposite. This could be male and male, female and female. or the opposite, male and female. But this was a pair and they decided to walk away. So now you decided it was disappointing, but you decided to move forward so you could focus back on you. Because this could have been a distraction too. It's like this caused you a lot of heartbreak. It made you uncomfortable. But I feel like this is something you're healing from. It's okay to say things didn't work out. And when you offered love, it was heartbreaking, right? That's life. We don't have to sugarcoat it. It was heartbreaking. This person snaked you. This person sabotaged their own person to go towards karmic energies. Someone that was not their person. It was not a pair. And I feel like whether you see it or not, it could make it look like, oh, things are all good. We're so happy. We're doing this. We're a power couple. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. So I feel like you're building on your own now if this is about business. I'm going to switch out this deck now. Let me see. Which cards am I working on? Okay. I haven't done these in a while. And if you guys have gotten this far, I appreciate you. You can be doing anything with your time. Yet you're here with me. And it is for that reason I say to you, gratitude, I do appreciate you. I'm about to close this out so I can go into the next reading. I know I went over time. I'm about to close this out, but I do want to pull a Christ consciousness card for you. This is a new deck as well, and I'm gonna read it, and then I'm gonna pull a card on it to clarify. You could be a Leo watching, or have Leo because I see the lion here, lion heart at the bottom of the deck. My spirit, give me one card for the collective, and then we're gonna go into the next live, guys, because I have a lot of catching up to do. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do zodiac shorts so I can get through each sign and then do another collective. How much time do I have before my babies? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll do shorts for the remainder. So check out your sign through my shorts. And also, guys, I do post downloads. Oh, thank you, Spirit. So this morning, the channel message came through song J. Cole. I think it's called Anna. Let me see. I was listening to it earlier. I actually really love this song. But it's like someone went against a connection, and it's really unfortunate. Someone went against their connection to focus on money, not realizing that within that connection with you, or this could be you, take it as it resonates. You know what role you play. It was meant for you to work with them. You guys were going to build together, but maybe someone judged you harshly or they sabotaged, listening to rumors, listening to gossip, listening to what others thought of you. But if this was like, not to call anyone a coward, someone that's confirmation. Someone was a coward about it. It's like they made the cowardly move. And it's like, because of it, you will be blessed. That does not stop. No, one monkey don't stop a show. You are going to elevate in your own. And I just want you to know, remember how you felt during this process. Remember how others made you feel during this process, but also it is for you to understand, careful how you treat people as well. Okay, so we're going to get this card for you guys. This is from the Christ Consciousness deck. I got it yesterday, and I'm glad I waited because this is also the deck I've been wanting for the longest. I didn't get a chance to get volume 1. I hope and pray that they make volume 1 again because I am going to get that. But this is the deck I pulled from when we first read, okay? Spirit, what's the message? What is the advice? Thank you. What's the advice for the collective before we close out? What's the advice? Something about a baby here. Something about a baby here. You could have children, or you could be getting, like, if you have children, you could be having another child, or you could have if you don't, someone could be pregnant, someone could be trying to get pregnant, or someone could be trying to get you pregnant, okay? That's confirmation. And for the advice here, enlightenment, continue to grow. That is amazing. You could be 35 or be in your 30s. Thomas, mind trap and doubts. And then we have living from the heart, soften and open. So I do feel like with this, it's about meditation. Go outside and do some meditation. Divine is offering you a hand here. Pay attention, okay? Connect with divine. Also, living from the heart is here. Strengthen and opening up your heart chakra. The lotus flower is here as well. Miracles, manifest and believe, okay? So, collective. Someone could be getting enlightened about you in this connection, or you could be enlightened. This could have put you on your spiritual journey, okay? Also, we have Thomas here. The number 6 resonates. Mind trap and doubt. Someone could have doubts about this connection, doubts about you, or this is you doubting someone new coming in. Trust in divine. Living from the heart. Opening up your heart chakra. Healing first before going into any new connections or opening up any new cycles. What is enlightenment? One card. The 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. What's the 10 of Wands? Yeah, somebody could have been sending you some negative energy. With the Magician in the reverse, somebody is hoping that you could use your discernment. Thank you, Spirit. Use your discernment. Trust your intuition on this. Anybody coming from the past or anybody coming in now, this could have been a spiritual lesson. Something that happened in the past. This could have been a catalyst for your growth. So I feel like now you use your discernment. It's like not looking at others, choosing people for the expectations. It's like you see people not of their expectations. And if you don't, you need to see people as they are, not as the expectations of what you feel they can become. If that makes sense. Yeah. Because if not, you will be burdened. Somebody coming in being manipulative, you need to, I feel like you could have seen this or felt this. If you see the red flags, pay attention to it. Because someone is very manipulative. This King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign. Yeah, someone wanted someone that can wait at their every hand and foot. Someone pouring into this emperor. This divine. Not even divine. This could be a karmic relationship while this person is stuck here. It's like a burden. Somebody is like allowing someone to take advantage of them. But understand, you, collective, the advice I need to give you, enlightenment. Any lessons learned from the past, pay attention. From when people show you who they are, believe them the first time, but you really need to use your discernment when it comes to decisions you make and decisions people make and how people are treating you. Pay attention. That's confirmation. Pay attention to people's body language. Pay attention to people. How can I say this? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. That's confirmation. Pay attention to how people are coming in. Manipulative energies. Trying to come in feeling like they can come in and finish where you left off. Especially if things look like they're going in your favor and you look happy. Where do people come off trying to come in and cause burdens for you? What's mind traps and doubts? One card, please. Thank you. Yeah, somebody wants you stuck with the 3 of Wands. You're the star at the bottom of the deck. Someone might walk in. You don't have to move in silence. This could be someone of the past knowing that you have a new love, a new opportunities, and they're like, I hope that don't work out for them because you decided not to work with them. Someone does not want you to move on. With the Three of Wands in the reverse, someone wants you stuck, or someone could be keeping someone stuck. Someone could be trying to keep someone from working with you. Yeah. But you moved on. Keep moving. What's living from the heart? The Ten of Shields. Yes, you're moving towards things that serve you and things that make you happy, things that make you love. Equal give and take. Somebody could be in a polygamous. Somebody likes open relationships here. No. Somebody thought you were going to be a part of some type of thing they got going on. What's if like sister wives? It's like somebody likes options. Somebody cannot offer you or give you what you want, and they never will. And unfortunately, some of these people around this person are low enough to allow that and let this person do what they want to do. Because that card didn't come out, but I know I saw it. It was like waiting hand and foot. This person will keep you trapped and confused. What's the Ten of Shields here? In this deck, I see that here. Yeah, offering you nothing. This person has nothing to offer. You have your ancestors are blocking this person from coming towards you with the Seven of Cudgels in this deck. I don't know if you could see the shadows behind that. You're looking towards your ancestors, channeling towards divine spirit. Like, okay, divine, this time I'm gonna let you take the wheel. Okay, that's what I have for you guys. Look, yeah, this is a completed cycle. Now in this deck, it's upright. You're not stuck. You're not trapped. Divine is saying things coming to an end are coming to an end. You know, it is what it is. We all have choices. If this person or opportunities were made and people decided not to work with you, that's their loss, not yours, my love. God, what God got for you is glory, honey. Okay, but you need to stay in prayer at this time. Okay, stay prayed up. Collective, that was what I had for you guys. And I have some great news for you guys. If you made it this far before I close out. So I've collaborated with the Blazy Susan. I am now a brand ambassador for Blazy Susan. So if you are interested, I'm going to link down below the website and also put my code. If you're not familiar with what Lazy Susan is, it is a company that sells products for medicinal purposes, like, and they are all natural products. I like to use their rose paper. It's really good. So I'm going to post below their link. And when you go on there, be sure to use my code to get 20% off any and all their products. Okay. Now, understand the discounts do not apply to any other purchases made through gift cards. If you have gift cards from them, but it's a big company. Okay. And I'm really excited to be working with them. I've been praying, and they reached out to me, and I'm really excited to be a part of the Blazy Gang, hashtag Blazy Gang. So guys, support me. Go through, use my discount code, guys. I look forward to the future and also doing content with them, promoting them, and because I love their stuff. It's small, you can't see it. After here, I'm gonna use their shorty. They have, and it's pink, like they have the pink top paper, things like that. I love their products. Their products are used from like organic, no GMO. They have a new product also that I'm going to try out, and I'm going to link with some of my platforms like my TikTok, things of that such. So I'm really I'm really excited to be a part of the Blazy gang because I've been using this product for years. So I was so nervous, like, oh my gosh. And they picked me as a brand ambassador. So that's great news. That made me so excited. I was jumping for joy today and just looking at all the assignments they had for me to do. So I just wanted to promote my code, which is in all caps BG Deity and the number one. And again, I'm going to post it in the link after I close this out, collective. So be sure to check out their website and use my code so you can get that discount. Okay. Love and light to you all. Love you so much. I'm going to start working on these shorts until my babies get home. And I'm going to take a lunch break. I'm starving. I'm going to eat some of my dinner I made last night. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. Always choose you, collective. Remember, there is only one you. There is many of them to go around, and you are the prize. Okay, love yourself, and it's okay to go through heartbreak because I mean, if you are anything like me, you give your all. You give in love. You look for. Um, it's not like you're looking for love. We're not looking for love, but of course, we want equal give and take, and you definitely deserve that. Okay, so continue to heal that heart of yours and be open to what divine is giving you and know that you do deserve it. But don't think it's going to come tomorrow. It may not, and maybe it will. But trust in divine because it is coming. And enjoy this weather. We're now in, it's the new year. We're in spring. Go grounding, do some meditation, go outside, get some fresh air. Just sit and listen to the water, listen to the wind blow. Like, definitely nurture yourself. And if you are in love with, if you are now in connection with someone, go where, there's water, go where there's a lot of flowers and you can just communicate and connect. Okay. Love and light to you all. I'm going to end this. I went over my time. 111 per. 111 as I say that, as I end this, that is my number. So love and light to you all. I'm going to get something to eat and then I'm going to focus on my shorts. So if you want to go to your short, the zodiacs, that's what I'm going to do each zodiac, okay? Bye, guys. Hope that, in this reading, you were able to gain clarity with your specific situation. And if not, again, hope you just enjoyed vibing out with me because it has certainly been a while. I've been recharging my energy, guys, trying to get my voice back. So I'm going to end it with this. And if you need to rewind, if you only caught like half of this, feel free to go back. Go back to it, okay? Rewind it, go to the beginning. But don't forget to click that thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, share the channel. And I appreciate, I'm going to say this again in case for those who did come to the end. At the end of this month, I'm going to pick 3 of my subscribers within this community. I'm going to do a raffle and I am going to email you and I'm going to schedule a time to do your Zoom reading. It will be a general one-on-one reading. Feel free to ask me 3 questions. I am going to be very blunt about this. Me as a reader, me as a light worker, I do not meddle through anyone's energy. I just do the overall energy. So do not expect me to do any readings on any particular person. I don't do that. That is unfair. I do not pull on people's energy without their permission. It is the overall energy I am granted to do with divine, with the permission of spirit. Okay. So love and light to you all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to end it. Bye.